All right, so it's a nice calmer, windy or less windier day. I already checked my first couple sets, my first 4 sets. Didn't have anything there. I'm at the spot with the little drowner. There's a Connie bear here, the Connie bear there, and a Connie bear there. All of them are empty, but I did get a muskrat. So, not a big muskrat, kind of a little one, but I'll take them. So, let me get this guy out, get it reset, and get moved down. Not expecting a whole lot. It's been really cold the last couple of days, so hopefully we'll have a few beavers and a few mink. So, all right, I'll see you guys in a second. All right, well, I can already see my trap. It's sitting right there. Lure looks like it's still on the spot. So I think caster mount's probably not going to work, but only got a couple more checks, so I'll freshen up the lure on my next check and put down a different lure and see if that'll make a difference. But I'm not gonna hope for another beaver at this set. So we did get one, so can't complain. But anyways, let's get down to my my next couple sets. Those are the ones with the big drowning rods and stuff like that. So, or the drowning rod and the big cable. So, all right, I'll see you guys in a second. All right, well, I just had to dispatch beaver. Had one get wrapped up on my drowning rod. I checked the one that's over here. There's nothing in that one. I checked the one on the drowning rod, and a duck got into it, and I just had a clump of the chest feathers. Nothing else was in the trap. So I also checked my 2 other small drowning cables for mink. Nothing in them. One of my conibears was empty, and the beaver was wrapped up on the drowning cable that was next to my other conibear, and I don't see that conibear right now. So yeah, not a bad little beaver. Definitely an adult. It was set up right here on this slide. It goes out to about a 30-foot cable, and he just got wrapped up on the cable. I'll get him pulled out, and we'll get him back over to my backpack, and I'll get this set remade, and I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. All right, see you guys in a second. All right, so trap's bedded right back there. The cable runs this way and then goes out that direction. Before it was over here. I think my lock failed is why this beaver was still alive. Because when I pulled that cable up, the cable was just all twisted. Like he had gotten down to the bottom of the drowner and then drug himself back up. I don't know. But I'm still glad to have him. It was by a back foot catch. Looks like he got tore open a little bit. Back foot, and he wrapped up around the cable. So, pretty good beaver though. I mean, that's a size 12 boot, so if that gives you any perspective. I'd guess maybe 50. Not 100% sure, but definitely a good beaver. So his tail's right here. I mean, it's every bit of the size of my shoe. So anyways, we'll get down, get this guy over to my backpack, and then we'll get moved down. I got just a few more traps left. So I'll see you guys down there. Well, I was kind of hoping for an otter. At one of these sets, there's a whole bunch of spots like this that are just covered in these clamshells. These are just a freshwater type of clam that lives in the river. But I got a set mainly for mink right there. Nothing in it. These are a couple of the new sets that I put in. And the other one is right there. I had to fence that one in a little bit because I couldn't get my anchor in up high enough. So I had to move it back a little bit, and that also gives me a little bit more water to drown them in. So yeah, so I did pick up a raccoon in my sets that are right over here, kind of where I caught that one mink that was in the little hole in the 110. And then I picked up another muskrat. He was in both those traps. I know it's going to happen, but you know, there's always that opportunity for more than one critter. But having them so close together, they can definitely get into them. So today's catch is 2 muskrats, a raccoon, and that big beaver. So I'm hoping to, I think I'm going to work on getting an intro put together. Hopefully, I should be able to do that by then, but you know, we'll see. Yeah, so I hope you guys had a wonderful day, and if you made it this far, please consider subscribing. Maybe there's something you like, and you know, I'm just trying to show my adventures. I'm not really showing 100% of what I'm doing. It's not really needed. There's tons of information out there, and you just got to put the work in and look it up. I learned 90% of my stuff off of YouTube, so it's not just, you know, it's fairly easy to trap and stuff like that. But yeah, so hope you guys have a great day, and please consider subscribing, liking this video, and later guys. Thanks for coming with me on my adventure.